What's up, HT? What's going on? What's going on? I decided to do a morning show since I've been up all night. And why not? And different type of show. Well, same type of show, just different. Just different. All these boxes only have one full custom, and this is Zombie Girl mini sticker, and I'm running out quickly. But you guys know all the goody goods. No, not just a wheel swap, baby. Not just no wheel swaps in here. All right. Full customs. All right. Dark Chameleon R32. Right. Bel Air Gasser. Premiums. I have a premium Dark Chameleon GMC. I have a purple Gasser. Hondas. Subies. There's a lot. Well, there's only 12 boxes. And it goes one, two, or ABC. And 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys get to pick it, not open it. Your name goes in the buyer's giveaway. And if it's still in there, it's still in there. We'll definitely give something away to people, I swear. To the buyers appreciation. Let me show you. All right, everybody's name's in there, getting there twice. And I'm going to be doing another show this evening. But boy, it's been quite a week. All right, especially yesterday was not very fun. Anyhow, but you guys get to keep these boxes. These are the new boxes right now until I can afford empty boxes and cases and patches and hats and all that other stuff. So one custom per box could be JDM, could be supercars, could be American Muscle. Y'all love it. Euro cars, all the things you guys love and ask me for. I put them in there. Yes. So you guys pick the box. Full customs, Joe Riders, interiors done, exteriors done. Even if it's red interior, you can paint all that stinky red interior, like even the doggy. All those little details matter. And check it out. There's that Chevette. Little dragster. Very cute. And I do sign all my work. Every single one is one of a kind. Anyways, let's go. Let's go, shall we? And also, don't forget to follow me on all the YouTubage and Instagram and TikTok and stuff. I was going to go on TikTok, but I always go down the rabbit hole of TikTok and end up just start talking about paint and balancers and reducers and all the stuff. So good morning. So it's not normal time I come on, usually it's at night. But all custom cars. I don't know if you guys... The light is weird during the day. I'm not used to it. But let me show you some customs that I'm talking about. These ones are not done yet. These are some of them. That's just a very tiny piece. They still need interiors done, exteriors done. Some need wheels, some need lenses. I put lenses on. I sculpt the lenses on there. Look, what's that? Ferrari. There's some other ones over there. I got boxes of them. But like I said, art takes time, damn it. So that's what you get. You get one full custom car. And boy, you don't want to miss out on that. You know, nobody wants to miss out on one of a kind car, right? All right. And like I said, a little bit of everything. Mostly JDM. Mostly. And you guys get to pick your box. These boxes are fun. And I did make the stickers on the boxes. But like I said, ABC 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So you pick your row and your box number. I open it live. And every one of them are dope AF. I don't just do customs. I build everything in miniature because it's fun. It is. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
These don't come. These are horrible. Look at it. A one axle.
You're not supposed to use those on axles. Like,
Which ones are for axles?
This one.
Well, good thing I just bought you new ones.
Oh my god! I told this man don't use that. He's using my plastic nippers to clip off metal axles. Yeah, I better buy me new ones. And it's specific. That's what I don't like people touching my tools. Y'all, you guys customize cars. Listen. That's what they look like under all that stuff. Ugly. Not shiny and beautiful and pretty. Until you make it that way. Look at that. Silverado, but I do paint the interiors. This one's not done. But look at that color. Ooh, child. That's that Bel Air gasser. But like I said, those are not even close to done. I paint taillights, headlights, engine pieces, and interior, and this is not done. I paint all the little details because if I'm going to open it anyways and put real riders on it, just, man, commit. Just paint everything. Make it look hyper realistic. Make it look cool. And not just, you put pretty wheels on a car and it has no headlights or taillights. That's just kind of a joke, isn't it? Paying all this money for just that. Your car should have headlights and taillights. That's just my personal opinion. I like those main lines because it's just like a canvas and I can paint them any color I want. Premiums as well. Nothing's off the table when it comes to that kind of stuff. Because sometimes you get a card. What's up, Bugs Bunny Jr.? Good morning. Don't worry, your name is still in the... It's still in here. I haven't done the giveaway ever. People just buy some other stuff. I don't get it. But these are my new boxes. One custom car, full customs, and I'm getting stuff done. I'm feeling a little bit better, but man, I almost had a mental breakdown yesterday. Happy Saturday. Man, if you guys don't know, holy smokes. What's up, Boosted? But yeah, so I want to show you guys what I'm working on for gold nuggets. The gold nuggets. Like, oh my gosh. I know how. It's fun to have gold nuggets. Oh, okay. Like, chill out, hobby. There's that EG Drag Civic. I'm gonna take. There's ones that. So there's a gold one. I just need to paint taillights. Has those pretty lenses. I just need to find some wheels for her. Taillights and interior. Pretty much done. Almost done. Gold R35 with orange fluorescent lenses. Taillights. You guys know how I do. I don't just be putting wheels on and that's it. If you're gonna do it, if you can open it, Paint it. Paint it. Look at that. Oh, yes. Yes. Gold on gold. Oh, here's the Godzilla. Did I put most of the time I put a gold nugget in there. Custom gold nugget. That's the Godzilla. Actually, there is a dark chameleon Godzilla in one of them boxes. This one, the R32. And the R32 is not just the Godzilla. There's another R32. The R32, this one just has a body kit. If you guys didn't know. Just saying. But you guys pick your box. Lots of JDM, lots of fire. There's a matte, silky velvet Bel Air gasser from my peeps that love those gassers. This one's she's no. I would say 65% complete. Because I like to do every single detail. But yeah, so there's some of the gold nuggets I'm working on. Some of them. I do have some muscle ones. Oh, and how about that rose gold fox body? All right. Doesn't have to be just gold. It could be rose gold. Gold nugget. Yeah. Check out my buy it now. I do have stuff on the buy it now if you guys want to buy. I have some premiums in there. Got some M2s in there. A little bit of everything for everybody. Always fun. So what are you guys looking for with your pocket rides today? What's everybody's pocket rides today? You see, I still drinking your coffee. Where you coming in from? Where you coming in from? Usually, I do nights, but quick shipping. It is 10:41 in Salt Lake City. It's cold. Looks cold. Yeah, it looks cold. It is cold. Who are we fooling? It is cold. It is very cold outside, as I'm inside. But I have some ideas coming up. Ideas. But I don't know if you guys got the wagon set yet. They're cool, man. So you guys know this one had red interior. If you don't have it, I paint those little details. Even the little doggy. There's a little dog in the back. Red interior. No. If you know me, you know no red interior. No car of mine. Well, won't leave this house with red interior. Red accents, but all red, I just can't do it, y'all. It's just like how I just have to drill everything and open it, paint it, put some pretty wheels on it. And if I don't like the color of the rims, I paint those too. Hey, why not? Because I want it my way, you know? It's like you want to build a car from the ground up, you want it your way and your vision. But I do mix my own paints. I'm working on some other. Oh my gosh, I'm working on so much. It's ridiculous. But did you guys get that? This Simpsons Cato House Datsun. Oh my god, it's so rad. I got one. I got one for Bird and one for me for Valentine's Day. Who's gonna crack open one of these boxes? Get some boxes done. Oh, give some stuff away. But also, I want to shout out Trigger. 410. I got that from him, and I got a Evo, And Bert's like, why'd you get that? I was like, because I restore cars, and then when people think they're just pieces of junk, I see all the possibilities because I can fix it. If his windshield's cracked and broken or missing, I can fix it. HT, what's all right? HT, oh, C4, HT, box C4, like a bomb. All right, let me put your name on a ticket. Your Nissan Impala, I'm still working on it. I swear, like sometimes cars just they. Ay. Okay, C4. Let me move all this jazziness. But you guys get to keep the boxes, okay? And they get sent out. So I wrap the boxes. Wrap the boxes. What's in here? Sometimes I put little miniature things in there. Ooh, you gotta get a drink for, because I don't know if you guys have to go to work tomorrow. Ooh, what's that? What is that? Something pretty. Oh, what were we just talking about? What were we just talking about? Wow, look at that. I don't know. She's pretty, man. It's hard to part with. It's hard to part with them sometimes. I hope you love it. That Bel Air gasser. Isn't she pretty? She's so pretty. Headlights light up. All you need is a black light, okay, UV light. But is that silky matte purple? It looks almost black. The purple windows, very nice. I hope you like it. And a little drink to go with a gasser, because sometimes you need one. Because if you ever drove one before, and you get a sticker in there as well. Heck yeah, man! That's my first gasser I've had out and about. That has been done because I have like a giant vat of cars to finish. Thank you, HT. C4. Box C4. And you know me, all them cars, one of a kind, and I will get them out on Tuesday because Monday is a holiday. What is Monday? What's Monday's holiday? I'm terrible. I don't remember the holidays. The February holiday. Like, isn't every Monday February holiday? Is a holiday every Monday? I think so. Thank you. Okay, let's keep rolling. So that Bel Air gas, there was only one. Listen, there's only one. There's only one, and then it's gone. There's premiums I've customized. Did somebody get the lowrider? I don't. It had a dark purple lowrider. But there's Hondas in there. There's all sorts of yummy, pretty things in there. Yummy, pretty, tasty, yummy cars. Some pretty things. I like pretty things. I like to make it pretty. And I put a picture up on what was it on Instagram, which is the whole batch of them, all just naked. So that Bel Air gasser, after you throw them into chemicals and stuff, you still have to clean them and all that jazz. GMC, there's one of these wagons and one of these boxes. There's that Caddy Seville, but I had a bunch of these out that I stripped and just wiped down. And I was like, maybe you guys want to do your own. You just don't know where to start, maybe don't know how to strip the cars and clean them. And I got this comment said, what a waste of cars. Like, obviously you don't have the vision, child. It's like, you want the same car just over and over and over again. I don't know. That just bores me. I want all the cars in all the different colors, right? I don't know about you guys, but I mean, that Chevette's cute and all, but she's way cuter now. Taillights, interior done, headlights. That Chevette. And lenses. I think I have parting anxiety. It's like, because I love all my cars, but there's no squishy cars in here. Oh, there's no tuned cars or anything like that. All of them they're dope. Let me just say. All of them with wheel riders, all interiors done, exteriors done. HT's bought from me before. He's a returning customer, and I treat all my customers good. All right, let's keep rolling. And like I said, oh my gosh, I hate. I need to push this back a little bit, please. Nothing fall. But rows A, B, and C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, C4, and you get the box. You open the box right away. It's a little demo. And I use those. I don't know. If you guys work with vinyl and stuff, I used to wrap cars and everything. 94. YM. I'm going to call you 94. 94. YM. Just my shorthand. Way easier to read. A3. A3. Got it. And you don't have to be present to win the buyer's gift. I'm putting your name on a ticket. And I'll get all these out. After the show, I invoice everybody out, and I get them all wrapped up. A number 1, 2, 3. It says drift. The drifty one. Let's see what's inside. Bum, ba, bum. Yeah, some cuties. Those are Mentos. Fresh maker. But what else is in here? Oh, it looks like a Honda to me. It is a Honda. Look at that. Frosty, Honda, EG, Dragster, and mine roll. They roll, friends. They roll, okay? And that has all the things. Intercoolers, turbos, side mirrors, tail lights, and those decals are not going anywhere. The lights light up, and so does I didn't think the Bubba would light up as so much, but those lenses, it lights up under black light. So I hope you love it. And you also, there's a sticker in there as well. I told you I put a lot of JDM in there. Sometimes I don't remember. But I put all the boxes in there, all the cars in the boxes, and I move them all around, and then I stick stickers on them, and then so I don't know what's in which box. So. Oh, and the fresh maker, right? The fresh makers, because there's 3. Let me put your sticker on it. Box. B, and C. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 3, 6, 9, 10 left. They're worth it. They're worth it. It is very clean. You know, I'm a person that I know perfection is not a real thing, but I like to be as perfect as possible. And sometimes to my detriment. But, you know, it helps. It helps. And it takes a lot of time, you know, it takes a lot of time and inspiration. And some people, it's not for everybody. It's totally not for everybody. I get it. You want to chop things up and, you know, open hoods and doors and add little things to it. Maybe you want to put a roof rack on it. You don't have to, you don't always have to have machines. Sometimes you just need some good old fashioned detective work. You know, as these maybe some popsicle sticks and PLA plastics, maybe some rods and stuff like that. Ingenuity, maybe some wire benders. It works. It's good. It's good. It's good to know the old school, because what's going to happen when you can't plug anything in? You know, I have a lot of mini tools, and I'm working on three cars I need to get done within the next 2 weeks. That's my plan, man. So a Chrysler 300, a dually, and oh my gosh, FJ. And trust me, I don't come across those kind of cars every day. I don't.
You have to glue those axles in. Holes are really shallow, and the axle tube is so tiny. The axle. I can't feel my fingertips.
What? I don't know what he's talking about. That's Bird. Bird's the word. He doesn't do customs. He does wheel swaps. Customs not his thing, you know. He works on real cars. I would like to work on real cars, but he also works for Subi Saab. He's a manager, so if you guys need wheels and deals and stuff like that, even out of state, he could probably hook you up. And I guess who got him into diecast? Your girl Tommy Girl Minis. Of course, my collection's way bigger than his, but that's not what we're talking about here. I mean, we like what we like, you know. Some people are picky. Some people only want Chevy. Some people only want Fords. Some people only want Hot Wheels, or, you know, etc., etc. The list goes on and on. I'm just saying, I like everything. A little bit of everything never killed nobody. Right? It did not. You know, because I'll show you my Datsun. So it was supposed to come on Valentine's Day because I ordered them on Valentine's. And no, I don't sell them. I bought them. If you guys want, I don't sell Cato houses or anything because they're expensive. Go here, take a screenshot, diecast164.com, get 10% with my coupon code, free shipping. If in the United States, if you buy enough, they bump up that shipping to priority. Datsun. I have a mystery machine in my personal collection. I don't have, you know, I don't have any customized, just personal ones. Normally people don't ask me for those kind of cars unless it's like a special order ones, like Batmans and stuff like that. But I do them. But those kind of cars are not in these boxes. These machines are cool. I grew up in the Scooby-Doo era, 80s era. But there's that pink dots, and they call it the Simpsons car. It doesn't have that stupid wing come out. I mean, I call it the judo chop wing. I take it off my white dots, and I don't have a bunch of them. This is like number 5. You get what you pay for, The interior's done, has a decal, so you don't have to have decals all over the cars to make them pretty. The hood does open. Don't force it. And look at that. And not all the bottoms are the same. But, I wonder about their wheel choices. They are rubber wheels, but she's just pretty. I had to have it. Sometimes somebody wants nice things too. I don't want to just make things all the time. Sometimes I want to just buy some. So, save your money for a rainy day. Get yourself one. Porsches. Do I have Porsches in there? Let me see. I think I have Porsches for a Porsche ready for tonight. I don't think it's in the boxes today. I'll write a list of stuff, and I think that was not on my list, but I don't know. And I don't have all 12, so there could be a portion there. But I do Porsches as well, and I also collect the Porsches. I like them all kinds of Porsches. Porsche Outlaws, Porsche Transport, the other Porsche Transport, everything Porsche. I like the German cars, Volkswagens, Porsches, Mercedes. I'm more BMW kind of gal. But I also love my V-dubs. Cannot tear me away from my V-dubs now. If you're a V-dub person, you get it. And like, who's the little sister of V-dub? Come on. Bugatti Veyron. Bugatti, all right? They're owned by Volkswagen. Yeah. Supercars owned by that's one of my favorite German car companies. They're just so much fun to have. I had a 64 Bug, 69 Volkswagen Fastback, Squarebacks, and when you have those type of vehicles, you can pretty much the engines, you can take it out real quick and put in another one. Seriously, it doesn't take that long, especially if you have a friend and an engine lift. And they're cheap, you can add more pieces and parts to it. Just no AC. Oh man, they are fun. I really miss my Bug. I sold all my V-dubs when I went back to college, and I have a very big time parting with my V-dubs. But I love everything V-dubs, everything Porsche. Big, small, I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. I like to collect everything Golf. Holly, I don't know. If it's cool and I like it. Los 25, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Okay. Let me put your name on a ticket. It's 25. And if you guys go to diecast164.com, he ships fast. Ships very fast. Okay. Did I miss your name? Which box? So A123, B1234, or C123. B4. B4, you got it. And I'm putting your name in the jar of winner buyers, but everybody always wins. And this is a little bit easier for me. Before I had like boxes just stacked up over there and I had to just run all around the place. It's a lot easier when you're a one-person show. So there's your box. Has the Domo Made in Japan. Well, assembled in America. Let's see what's we got in here. Ooh, you got a cute marshmallow. Oh my. What is this? Ooh, look at that, my friend. What a very pretty fair lady. Z. And we were just talking about Datsuns. Lenses light up. Look at that. Super smooth with teal Real Riders tail lights. There you go. Interior's done. I use this has high gloss on it, and I sign all my work, right? It might be messy, but my work is clean. And you get a sticker to boot. I hope you love it. It is fire. And listen, some of my favorite cars. Fair Ladies, the Fair Ladies, Datsun's Fair Ladies, you guys know. Even the M2s, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's a M2, if it's a Hot Wheels, if it's Cato House, Tarmac, all the things. All the things. Ooh, let's put your marshmallow back in there. Everything miniature, everything fun. And I did put your name in the drawing. All right. Very good, very good. And like, if I look at it like that. But you guys know, if you paint cars, you guys know the stripe, it's a pain in the butt, because sometimes don't get all the paint off there. So sometimes you gotta use that good old fashioned elbow grease, baby. You know what I mean? All right. We got 9 boxes full of fire. And it's not just no wheel swaps, okay? I can't, I just can't. I can't do it, Captain. I mean, I can, but my brain won't let me. If I open it up, everything interior is going to be painted. I like my cars hyper realistic, because it's more fun. And who doesn't like a one-of-a-kind car? I'm just saying. Los, he wants to, he's like, I'll take another. Thank you very much. A1, Wagon Mafia. Let's see. And you guys get to keep these boxes. I gotta order some more. Soon I'll be so these will be making. I had to get more stickers ordered, patches, t-shirts, sweaters, hats, all that stuff. But in due course. Let's see what's in here. It's always playtime, miniature playtime. Sticker. And what is this? This one's heavy. It's heavy, but always put a little more padding in these boxes, a little bit bigger instead of. I used to have them in just those and put some bubble, packing peanuts in there, wrap it. The boxes just look better, more fun, But I still keep them fresh. Look at that! Holy smokes! Dark Chameleon GMC wagon, and it has lenses that light up. It's hard to see the lenses. Tail lights done. I don't know if you can see that. Turns from that green to purple. Shifts with that gray top. And that one's a premium. And check those wheels out. Very nice. Very nice. She's so pretty. This one used to be part of the Mandalorian series. I like it to a lot of people. I like my comics and my cars separate. I certainly do. For some people, they just keep them on the page. I'm like, why? The castings are so dope. So this was one of the castings that are in there. The Dodge van, the El Camino, the Chevy delivery wagon, and the custom Chevy wagon. Oh my gosh. Every time I saw them, I was like, mine's. Because, I see the possibilities. But that's one that was also in this set, the Mandalorian set. Some people are like, how could you? I was like, well, I have a lot of the same kind. I don't even keep one of those original, I like the old school. I like the old school cars, man. Right? All right. Let me put these somewhere safer and not on my desk. Or they can get knocked over. All right. So if you're just coming in, welcome. We're doing custom mystery boxes as I do every Saturday, but just a little bit earlier at this time. I am doing a later show tonight. Ricky! What's up, Ricky, baby? Yeah, only 12 bucks, man. It's a lot. It's a lot of time, a lot of work. I am awake. I'm good. I'm working on a lot of stuff, working on those gassers, and a couple of those Silverados, but like no interiors done or anything like that. I know. I want to do an early stream more. It's just hard when you're doing all the things, but as you can see, none of those little details are painted. No taillights, no lenses yet, no interiors. I'm gonna put some pretty wheels on her, and look at that hot rod sparkle. Jeez. C3, you bet. C3. And Ricky, then put your name in that jar. But yeah, it's been tough because I've been trying to organize everything. C3. Made in Japan with a little domo on it. And I made all those stickers. But like I was talking about this earlier, if you work with vinyl, you get a lot of scraps. And that's a lot of waste. And you can't just, I don't like waste. I don't like it. Let's see, we've got a sticker. Ooh, what is this? Oh, you got a kiss. And what is it? What is it? I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna put more bubble wrap in here, most definitely, because there's a lot more room in these. But I also wrap boxes in bubble wrap. You guys know me. I bubble wrap everything. A double bubble, triple bubble. It looks like a Honda. Blacked out Honda, baby. Tail lights, interior's done, side mirror's done. Let's see, did I put some light up lenses on it? It kind of light up. It's hard to do these black at no tradesies, my friend. If you guys want to do that amongst yourselves, you can. I do have a light chameleon EF for tonight's show. I think. Yes. Sorry, sorry. But you guys know, you want Hondas? I put the Hondas in there, but I only just want one color Honda. All the colors of Hondas. Let me show you what other Hondas I have coming up within the next couple weeks. That pink Prelude. She's so cute. Easter. And we got that Tiffany teal, and it has that blue hot rod sparkle. It's hard to see, but those ones are not done yet. I need some EGs. That's what I need. I need some EG, some DXs / EK9s. Everybody wants the Hondas, Fair Ladies and all that stuff. They're all good. And I have a Lambo in a Ferrari in one of the boxes tonight. Just because I wanted to do a short show so I could try to sleep. It's hard. But that's how I get all these cars done. Los 25. It's like, may I have another? Some people be buying Target Reds for like $36. It hurts me. I'm like, why? They don't listen. If you guys are trying to buy a Target Red, just know it's a gimmick. It's just like treasure hunts, super treasure hunts, gimmicks. I'll buy all the cars in the set, but I'll also paint them the way I want them. B3, you get it. B3. Wagon Mafia. And all these cars are hot, It's how I like them. Sexy and cute. Wagon Mafia. Some of y'all drive that wagons and stuff. Bird drives a Mercedes wagon. 2005 Mercedes wagon on air. It's candy, kind of. Miniature candy. Not edible. Of course, you get a sticker in there. And what is this? What is this? I put some painter's tape on it. Makes it a little bit easier. Sometimes it overwrap, and then you're like, what's in there already? Geez, zombie, come on. Look at that. I know it looks matte black. It's not, though. It's purple. Can you see the purple? Very, very dark. Man, this is one of my favorite castings. And she has lenses that glow in the black light. Oh, yes. And she's pretty low. She's pretty, man. Oh, my gosh. But this was number 5 of that Mandalorian series. Ooh, cool. I like those wagons, man. Wagons are fun. They're fun. Did you get all the whole wagon series? I have most of them. The only one I don't have in the new wagon series is the Datsun wagon. I know it's around and about. I hadn't had the luck. How about everything else? Not a lot. Sometimes it's just like the EG spoons. I found that Bird found 2, one for me, one for him. So I was like, ay. Some people I don't. For me, I like them. That whole set is fiercely fire, except the interior of that Miata was that flashy colored material. No, and on that Fiat. If you follow me on the TikToks, I showed you guys that those fenders on that Fiat were red and how you can paint them black. Volkswagen, the Toyota Altezza that looks like a Mercedes C-Class from the side, and the spoon. And I have all of them in my buy now except the spoon. Except the spoon. And that one is a premium casting as well. That one is a premium casting. But like I said, I never do any two cars the same ever. Maybe very close, but never the same. Never the same. They are cool, It's like I like the I had a 1996 Honda Civic DX when back in 1996 when I was a young girl. I saved up my money working at Revco. If you guys don't know, Revco is like CVS Walgreens in high school, and I bought myself a 1996 blacked out Honda Civic hatchback DX. And no, you guys know, when you're 16 and you don't have rich parents, and they make you save your money, get what you want, it's good. It's good. It still has good values. I mean, mine wasn't all decked out and stuff because I was in high school. But, hung out with my friends. I'm totally a gearhead, no doubt about it. I love all the cars. I don't care if it's a male car, if it's Chevelle, it's a Mag. I like anime. I'm an anime kind of girl, I love them all. Who's doing? Travis, 1981. Thank you, Travis. Much appreciated. Put your name on. Post it, Travis. 1981, and then put it on the post on the tickets. $1981. I should be Zombie Girl Minis 79. All right, what box can I get for your friend? B2, he says. R2B2. The one that says hottie, right? They're all hot. All hot, right? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you got a toaster strudel. It's a cute one. I think I put something in all of these. I don't know. What is it? Ooh la la. You get that pretty Bel Air with the lights that light up, the black light. Interior done, ultra glossy. She's pretty, man. Tail lights, all the things. She is hot. I like the old school. And she rolls, okay, look, she's pretty low. She sure is pretty. I hope you love her. Like one of my favorite cars, one of my favorite gassers and everything. Some of my favorite ones. Like the Bel Air, like I like them all. Impalas. The Impalas. Oh my gosh. I'm working on some Impalas and I'm working on a little bit of everything. I finally got another Caprice. Finally. I accidentally sold my one and only Caprice, and I was like, somebody would love it as much as I do. Somebody. Travis, thank you so much. All right. Let's keep moving on. Let's keep moving. Okay. It's always fun to have custom cars because once you do customs, there's no going back. Or you look at people's customs, you're like, huh? Well, some people do a lovely job. They just don't paint like the combi surfboards. I don't understand that, and that's fine. Ricky's like, I want another, please. But they are fun, man. This is what I do for a living. Let me tell you, I had. Oh my gosh, I wanted to do an earlier show yesterday, but I almost had a mental breakdown. Because C1, you got it. Let me tell you, insurance is health insurance is a nasty business. It's mean. So I called to get my prescriptions filled, and I need these to be alive and have sane brain, right? A brain of sanity. The adventure begins. But I called and I was like, okay, well, how much is the copay and everything? Could you just like $4, Oh my Jiminy Christmas! Look at that! Look at it, pretty clean Liberty Walk. All the things, chrome mirrors, all the inside interiors, very pretty. I forgot I had that one. I forgot I had that in here in a little bit.
Huh?
In a little bit. I forgot I had that. Okay. I forgot I had that in there. Very cool casting. I have this. That one's the R35, and then they have the Silhouette Liberty Walk. I did one in purple, but it's not on. It's gonna be cool though. It's gonna be cool, man. These cars rocking, always rocking, baby. You guys see one? Everybody's getting fire. Like I said, I love to play with my diecast, but I don't play around when it comes to like making some pretty cars. And let me tell you what, you don't have to have tampos all over the cars. This one is a tarmac. It's birds. But look, it has so many tampos. You're like, what kind of car is that under there? It's a Super Sylvia. It's cool and all, but I want to know under all those tampos, what kind of cars under there? So I like to keep it nice and clean. Maybe two-tone, maybe slap on. Hey, I will put on some tampos on there. I'm not afraid. I'm not. Okay, let's run the next box. We got 4 boxes left. Let's do this. I'll just put bees, all bees. Here, we'll put this one. There we go. Bee. Just to make it easier. What's inside? I don't remember anymore. I've been up way too long. way too long. But I have quick shipping. I have like a little fleet of these fun ones. Those are fun, aren't they? They're so cute. I can't handle it. Man, I like those R35s. I have. I thought I had one on my desk. I moved a lot of stuff off my desk. It's like, this is where a lot of magic happens. Diecast wise. But that's my pocket ride. I don't keep in my pockets. She's pretty. She has the alloy wheels, the one that goes spins with all those pretty noises that cost like 7 times what you pay for your premium. Because alloy wheels are expensive. You guys know. And if you're going to put alloy wheels on a car, you might as well take it all the way and make it pretty, right? It's ultra pretty, ultra pretty. You know, inside, outside, and lenses. I mean, I sculpt the lenses. You can't buy that at no store. You just can't. Not yet, anyways. I don't know. And like I said, you just need a black light flashlight. This one is a tactical one, but I also use it when I paint. I do paint on canvas. Like that. Diecast like mini canvas. On, you know, regular canvas and miniature, everything miniature. Everyday miniature. My whole life's in miniature. I like it. Check it out. If you guys didn't know, they did make it Alteza in 2002. Me and Bird had a quarrel about it. I was like, I know, I seen it. There's the Alteza from 2002. And this is the premium Alteza that looks like a C-Class Mercedes. Does it not? Am I just crazy? It does. It does. Just because it says what it is doesn't mean it is always what it looks like. It's true. I have some conspiracy theories about a couple cars. I'm like, that looks too much like something else. There's a lot of goody all of these one-of-a-kind cars. One-of-a-kind cars. Well, you know, I need to fit. The Fox bodies are like one of the hardest ones. But let me show you another Fox body I'm working on. Fox bodies are like low riders, but look at that one. That Fox body is pretty. Front looks right. The front looks like a Nissan Maxima, but the Nissan Maxima, that 1999 Nissan Maxima, looks like an Impala or a 1996 Lumina. Look it up. Hold those castings side by side, and you know the Maxima is longer and it's a little bit wider. And it does have, you know, the side windows, but you know, it's a little wider. You know, JDM's supposed to be smaller than American Muscle. What's up with that? So it bugged me so much. I had to go on Google and look for. I was like, am I just going crazy? These cars. I look at cars all day long. So like, if a new casting comes out, you know, I'll be eyeballing it up and down, all the things, man, because it cannot even. And you know, I'm not about the hype. I just like the cars and the castings. The GMC Typhoons. I was just talking about that with Bird. I don't. I have a GMC Cyclone, but she's not ready. She's not ready. Those are hard to come by. Titans and all those. Oh my gosh. C10s. I could barely get my hands on one. But yeah, the Typhoon. No shit. I don't have a Typhoon. I know, it sucks. It sucks when they, you know, like they'll make it for a while, then they stop and they don't tell you. They're like, stop. And it's not hammer time, you know? It's like, oh my gosh. Purple Chevette looks cool. She is cool, man. She's cute. It's hard to find, like, you know, the little baby wheel and bigger wheel and stuff like that. Paint the interior, all the things. Like, I had friends' moms that, I mean, it wasn't a dragster, but I knew, you know, child of 80s, some people's parents had that. I mean, minus that being dragster. It kind of looks like Gremlin a little bit. It is cool. I mean, I have another one somewhere, but not that color. I know. I was just playing around. I had a little bit extra paint, and that one was already stripped. I was like, I'll paint it. Because, like I make paint to go like in these little tiny jars. Because, I airbrush stuff. So you don't need a whole giant vat of paint. Because I want one-of-a-kind cars, right? So one-of-a-kind paint. I like it. I like it a lot. And do candies and spectral paints and oh my gosh, all these metal things and house of colors and mixing mica powders and oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. It'll blow your mind. Unless you've been doing it for quite some time, which I have been. And you don't just come out the gate swinging like a savant, Nothing's ever perfect right away. Yeah, we make mistakes. Oh, let me show you this. Not everybody likes the Range Rovers. I don't know why. I think they're fun AF. I do. Check it out. So I was showing people, it's like, know what rivets are plastic. These two rivets are plastic, friends, but this is a main line. I'm just showing you. I like to black out my Land Rovers. I like to black them out, and I even I show you guys, you can black out those rims. You don't want them green, you want them black, you want them gray, you can paint them. You can airbrush paint them. Or you would paint them with, just take the rubber part off with lacquer. Nail polish lacquer is cheaper. So there's the base. And look, it has flip-flops. Flip-flops. I paint all those little tiny details. You guys would never see it, and it does come with that surfboard, and the surfboard doesn't come off. Some people were asking me, it doesn't come off. It doesn't. And it has that flip down windshield. It's very cool. I like it. I need to paint the little flippy flops at the bottom, and then since I just enough to take those rivets off, because boy, you can just drill through that thing like it's going out of style. I've seen it done. You guys, making customs takes time, friends. It does. Nothing's quick about it. Not at all. I mean, maybe we'll swap from time to time, but seriously, you're going for, depending on what you want to do and how much of your head's in the game, months, weeks, months, days, or two-tone, a couple weeks, depending on humidity, temperature, and all the things. Travis likes, I want another. And I need to order more gloves too. Oh my gosh. If you're wondering why I always wear gloves, because I have a bunch of chemicals around me. And I look like a nerd. I never said customizing is it's not for beauty, It's like I wear those so I could see what I'm doing, because those are little tiny canvases. Travis says B3. You got it. And take a second and just put those on, because I had a 1/16 break my drill bit. 1981 B3. And when those things snap, they just fly everywhere. They can fly straight to your head, where your eyeballs are. The thing broke off, shattered all over the place, and right in the thumb. That was no fun. No bueno. What is this? What is this? Oh. we gotta put some stuff in there, some fun stuff. We get that Subi Impressa, baby. It has the tampos on the bottom with the wheels. Wheel sponsors. She's so pretty. I told you, I had a lot of JDM. Did I put lenses on her? The lights do light up in the black light, yes. Yes, yes, yes. On them pretty wheels, I like it. I like it a lot. It's very pretty. I like these. And like last week, or what was it, a couple weeks? Last week, I had I was doing merch and stuff, mystery boxes where you get a custom, a mainline, and a premium, and a sweater for $30. And like some of the Imprezas came in those mystery bags, and it was somebody's birthday. I don't know who it was. Oh gosh, I'm so bad. Marcos, and it was his birthday was coming up, and it was somebody else's. And, you know, it's like I like to give my friends stuff. I raked a mystery bag, and there was a Subi Impreza in one. I was like, heck yeah, man! Congratulations! I don't know how to. I don't know how to read those bags. Bird knows how to read them. Like he knows how to read these bags like a gypsy reading a crystal ball. You know, like the future. All right, we got 3 left. 3 left. I don't know what's in the last 3. Let's do some. We'll do some gibbies. Gibby. I'll have Bert come up here and help me do a giveaway. Heck yeah. Heck yes. I'm talking about. Those are the last 3 for now. I mean, I got more coming. I just got to build the boxes. These guys know they don't build themselves. The Subi Impreza. Did somebody get the Godzilla already? I don't think so. The Dark Chameleon Godzilla R32 Skyline. I put skylines in there. I told you I would. Oh, here's another skyline. Wicked horror. That's what I'm talking about. I like it. Wicked horror. Put your name on. Ticket. But I'm sorry, I have, for my divergence, I have some ADHD, wicked horror. What box did you want, my friend? 1, 2, or 3? B3. You got it. B3. Let's check her out. Okay, come on. Be nice to mama. Yeah, I mean, I don't like to waste the vinyl because vinyl is expensive. What is this? You get a cone. It is not the cone of silence. And you get a sticker in there. And what is this? What is this? Okay. Open, please. Open. Well, how about that? Were we just talking about that? Dark Chameleon R32 Nissan Skyline. I showed you guys what it looks like in gold. I did want, look, headlights and fog lights light up. She's so pretty. Some people will want to put you in the cone of silence, and you get a sticker in there. Heck yeah, man. I don't have very many Godzillas. You know, I had one for me, one for Bird, and I customized the rest. You think, come on. What a cool car. This is a fun car to customize. It really is. It has two-tone seats in there. You can see the chrome lining on the seats. Very, very detailed. I hope you like it. Thank you. Thank you, Wicked Horror. Wicked Horror, do you like horror movies? Or cars that were in horror movies? I do too. I thought I was the only one. I always like, you know, and now that like Greenlight has the cars that are in the movies, I don't care about a bunch of movies, but you know, like Christine with Beautiful Car, you know, Texas Chainsaw Massacre had the C10, I think it was 1973 C10. I like those, the horror movies. Oh, the horror. I mean, there's more terrifying things in this world than in real life than horror. But some of my friends are like, wusses. They're like, I'm too scared. I'm like, get over it. Come on. I love them too. I like the funny ones, and I'm making some Mad Max type cars that they look like they've been through some traumatic things. And what about I got an Evo, and you know, he was like, why did you get that? I was like, because I could fix it. It's smashed. It doesn't have wheels on it. Like the windshield's cracked, but you know, I could fix it. Oh, let me start that auction. Oop. Okay. But yeah, I like the cars better more than movies. I don't know if y'all have ADHD, you understand. And they haven't came out with like original movie in a long time. I'm like, I like the original one. Or like, I don't know. I'll see a car. It just like in a movie. It's not even part of the show. Just like, ooh, what's that? What kind of car is that? Like that mad black Lambo. The girl with this dragon tattoo. The second one. If you guys watch that one, that blacked out matte black wide body Lambo. Oh my god. That is sexy beyond belief. Because there are cars that listen. All right, if you have not, if this is your first time auctioning in one of my auctions, you know, you got cute cars and you got sexy cars. Okay, it's cute. All right, that's sexy. All right, big difference between cute and sexy. I mean, that's just my personal. It's just my personal opinion. Some think cars are sexy and cute. They can be sexy and cute. Yeah, they can. Oh, yes, they can. She's sexy and cute. This is in my personal collection. It's a custom 53 Chevy. Look at that. Like, these are hard for me to find. I did buy some a while ago from Collectible Joe on Whatnot. Everybody be sleeping on these things. Listen, look how pretty that is. I didn't do nothing to it. I didn't have to repaint it. I drilled it. Because I am going to paint at least the steering wheel. I have to. It's going to drive me crazy. And I put headlights on it. But, man, you don't need to have to do nothing with her. She's pretty. And this is how I keep my cars. Sometimes, you know, the card is yellowing, boosters busted. Take it out, put in a better case. Right? That's what I'm saying. Put in a better case. But this is the R32 Godzilla. This is the R32 Skyline R32. Not the Godzilla, but the R32. They say the same thing. Nissan Skyline GTR R32. It says it on the Godzilla, but this is the R32. And like I said, headlights need to be done. Tail lights are almost done. Interiors need to be done. Those some pretty wheels. All those things. You guys know. You know how I roll. And the Toyota. This Toyota AE. This was from the Mountain Drifter set, but I stripped it. I don't need anime girls all in my car. This one's a premium. It's very cool. I like it. 53 Chevys, man. Custom Chevys. I think this wagon is a custom Chevy right here. It says custom 50. This one's a 53 custom Chevy wagon. This one's mine. Somebody won the matte purple one, but this one's a 53. I like the cars that look like hearses and not in a macabre way. I think they're sexy, right? Lincoln Continental, sexy. Impala's sexy. Yeah, I mean, some of y'all have some hoopty ones, right? Some of y'all have some hoopty ones. Hey, when I was 16, my first car was a Dodge Aries. No, hey, at least I had some wheels, right? Didn't have the best suspension, just like a lot of these big cars did back in the day. And, they weren't as pretty as we like to build them and make them and paint them. But hey, you got what you got, and you didn't have to ride the cheese wagon anymore. And some of these kids don't even know what a cheese wagon is. It's wild. It's wild. But even if you have a hoopty, everybody wants to be your best friend in high school, even if they bullied you. I'm like, get away from me. Get away from me, child. It's like all raining and snowing and stuff like that. And they're all mean to you, and they all like, pick me up. You just leave them. Leave them where you found them. In the cold heart. Like the kids that would spit on you. Oh my God. I got bullied, man. But don't think I did not fight back. I did. I certainly did. But I like cars. This is like I've been in the cars ever since I was a little girl. Fixing cars with my pops. Fixing cars with my pops. Fixing cars with my pops. Oh, check these out. Look at how pretty. Look at them fins. I mean, how can you not love these? I don't know. Is it? Everybody's like, I only like JDM. I'm like, boys and girls. It's not. They didn't have R35s and stuff in the 50s and 60s. They just didn't do it. They didn't. The technology just wasn't there yet. And I still had the painting. Look at that. Just look at them fins. Oh my goodness. Pretty cars, man. I have separation anxiety. When I put them in the boxes, I'm just like, just put them in there and just close it. I mean, don't just put them in there and close it, but I put them in there with love. There's some Hondas I'm working on too. Some other Hondas. EFs, they don't all have to be red, okay? You can have them like that lavender color. You could have one dark purple. You can have one Tiffany teal, and I have a Tiffany teal one with like a blue blue hot rod sparkle in it. It's really pretty, and it's not that. I'm working on a Chrysler 300. Nice one. The 1995, the EFs. You wicked, 95 lights, 1996 lights. You guys know. That's the first car I bought was 1996. Big changes with cars. Everything got all bubbly and stuff. Um, I don't have any for sale. I have some. I I have to have the castings to make it. But whenever I find them, they just get harder and harder to find. Like the Bel Air gassers, I didn't have them for like a month, and then like something dropped, and then I saved my money and bought all the ones I could. But they come out with different colors, like red, the blue with the purple windows, the yellow with the red ketchup and mustard. Bel Air gasser. Boy, I cannot. But before you start, drilling on cars and stuff that you want, just my best advice for you, my friend, is buy cars you don't care about. For just just buy cars you don't care about first, or you don't mind, drilling the hole through, because it will happen. Just be careful and be patient. It's like my words of wisdom to buy a few of them. Like, people are like, oh, I have this, what is it, the Caddy Seville, right? They're gonna stop making them. Watch. I used to be able to get a whole bunch of Silverados, and I can't hardly find one. To save my life. But it's like these 1/16 drill bits and the 1/8 drill bits. Oh, bird took my other one. But if you're drilling into your cars, let me give you some advice. I've used many a drill bit. These ones are my favorite. I don't know, These ones are like Harbor Freight ones are okay. The Walmarts are okay, but they will shatter. And make sure you lubricate them just a teeny bit, just a teeny tiny bit, to keep them sharp. And don't just drill just drilling all the way to high heaven. Don't do it. Don't just be like this. Don't do that. Just a little bit at a time, just to get the rivet off. Just to get that rivet off. Let me tell you, because sometimes the rivet on that car is not always on there perfect, right? So you could end up, you see that post right there? You could end up drilling all down the side of that. How are you going to put a screw in there? I mean, you can fix it. So I just drill enough. I start with my 1/16 drill bit, just enough to get through that rivet. And I take my 1/8 drill bit, which is the fatter one, and Bert took my one I was working with. I need to send him out to get me more. I go through drill bits like I go through coffee and water. But yeah, don't be using your plastic snips on your metal bases, okay? Don't do it. Because these will snap. These are plastic and thin metal only, all right? If you want some that will snip through some metal, get some snap-ons. Make no mistake. These are, they're guaranteed. I don't know. Bird did not want to tell me the price. I told him, don't even buy it. Don't buy it, because we have other things to do. I mean, I'm glad. I like to have good tools. I like to have nice things. And, like airbrushes are expensive. $70 for that. For that snap-on. For one snap-on tool, $70. Okay? That's not even including your drill bits, your screws, your drill, your paint, and your wheels. And look at, I'm not made of money. I just like to build the cars. It is true. Sometimes other things can wait. As I got my Dremel, my trusty Dremel, all three of them. I mean, I've been a miniature builder for a long time, so you could live without for a little while, for a long while. But as long as unless you get off eBay, the warranty's null and void. But he works at Subaru, so he, the Snap-on people, they come there. I got some Snap-on socks, and that sounds weird. Snap-on socks. Where do I get my wheels from? Everywhere. Actually, where's the sticker? Where is it? We just got some wheels and stuff from 410 Diecast. Shout out to 410 Diecast for all the sexy cars and some sexy wheels. So check him here out on the Whatnot, right? And listen, not all wheels are built the same, right? Not all wheels. And if you want alloys, they are very, very delicate. All right, they're delicate. And if you're taking off wheels on different things like green lights, Johnny Lightnings, and stuff, they're not all made like this, okay? Some of them, you have to pull them apart, take them apart, and then they get like this. And then you take that part off and you snip it off, and then you can take it off, put it back together, and I'm talking about the rubber part. And then you'll have to make your new axles. And then if you're making a lowrider, you're going to have to, right? Because if you put your axle in there, it's going to be too long, right? You don't want your wheel just bouncing in and out. That looks ridiculous. And like I said, those EGs, or even that little the Chevette, has a little tiny wheel in the front and a bigger wheel in the back, and that's a 10 millimeter JDM type of wheel, okay, the 10 millimeter. And this happens a lot with the S2000s. Like, it might be 10 millimeters, but it might be too, like, wide, like the more rounded ones, and then you have the ones with tread. It just depends on the S2000 casting. The S2000 casting, lots of people ask me all these questions, like, because there's one, I don't remember which Fast and Furious one. You know, right? Lex, And you could go on Mattel Creations, you could buy all sorts of real riders, but you might not find what you're looking for exactly. I mean, for instance, this chonky thing, the Legends car, it's a Mazda something. I didn't, I painted the little tail light so far. It has teeth, but this is a Legends car, I didn't paint anything yet. But that, I guess it was on the, what do you call it? They don't have big chonky wheels, rubber, real riders, right? I haven't seen any yet. I mean, I have chonky wheels on my Jeep. Jeep. That's the newer Jeep that just came out. It's blue, my favorite color. And I like those chunky wheels, baby. I like them chunky wheels. What can I say? I like all the wheels, but chunky wheels are fun. I mean, I like everything. I would like to drive a Unimog in the sand dunes to do, rooster tails and donuts and all the fun things. It's just so expensive. Hello. Did you? Yes, yes. You're welcome. I'm glad you got it. Glad you got it. Glad you got it. And happy birthday. Happy birthday. Did you have a good birthday? Hope you had a great birthday. What kind of Valentine's Day presents did you guys get? These are the last 2 boxes, and I'm having another one tonight. Ooh, what'd you get? What'd you get? Buy yourself some customs for your birthday. Make your friends buy you some. You're like, just buy me some stuff. I bought this is what I bought. I bought Bird and myself one. You guys know I had to buy me one. I love Datsuns. Even the M2 ones, even though they're little bitty, they're still cute. I got a lot of Datsuns. You guys have no idea. It's ridiculous. Some I have 2 of, some sometimes I strip them. But Datsuns, like, they look like a lot of cars, They look like Volvos, they look like Volkswagen Squarebacks. Just depends on the angle. I don't know. I always have Volkswagens on my mind. But yeah, this one doesn't have that judo chop wing on the back. It's so cute. It's so pretty. The Simpsons one. I had my eyeballs out and about, keeping my eye out for that because it was supposed to come on Valentine's Day. It did not come on Valentine's Day. That's okay. It still came a little late. But let me show you. This is one I got. This was a gift, but I took off that thing right there, and all I had to listen. You can wiggle it out. You could just. I didn't throw it away. You can, if you want to put it on there, you could put it. You can just glue it back on. Use the good glue though. You don't use the cheapy stuff. There's some things you could use the cheapy stuff, but it looks way better without that freaking judo chop wing on the back. The white gritty dots, and she's so pretty, man. I don't know why they put the. I mean, you back up into a. You back your car up, might hit a wall, I mean, if it was real, hit the wall or something. You might not be paying attention if you're texting and driving. Please don't do that. It's dangerous. But this is a gift. If you're wanting to get you guys one diecast164.com, just take a quick snappy snap, get 10% off. CMBGRL, all caps, 10% off, free shipping, US. Where do you think I got all my not Hot Wheels from? Tarmacs and everything. 10% off, free shipping within the US. You buy enough cars, they bump up your shipping to priority, and they ship fast. I am, I haven't gone to sleep yet, but I'm gonna have a show tonight, and I got a Ferrari in one of them boxes, in these boxes. So I just got these boxes, and it's like I made stickers to put on the boxes, and you guys get these boxes. So I'm not using the other boxes anymore. For me, just easier, and I want to do where people can actually attend a live stream during the day. I'm gonna try to do like a day stream and a night stream, maybe not on the same day, but I would like to go to sleep sometime when my body will let me. Diecast164.com. Take a screenshot. They have all the Katos. Listen, if you want the Fast and Furious series and stuff like that, You can get the whole Boulevard set, Car Culture set, Fast and Furious set, M2s, all the things you've never seen before. And you're like, oh my God, what have I done? All the things in your cart turns like $800. I mean, you just heart it. Hearts. Keep them in there. Sometimes there's some stuff for sale, and there's a lot of pre-order stuff. Yeah. They got the Cato houses, tarmacs, the Innos, and all the things you don't need to customize. I mean, but, like these tarmacs, that's a super Sylvia. You're like, what's under all those tampos? This is Sylvia, super Sylvia, and it's tiny. It's tiny. I'll grab my S13 Sylvia. It was S13 Sylvia somewhere. This was a S13 Sylvia, right? Look at how tiny it is. It's so teeny weeny. But I mean, you're like, what kind of car is that under all the under all those decals? But make no mistake, you drop this, those things are gonna snap right off. So I keep it in a safe place. That's birds. you know me. It's too ketchup mustard. But I want to know what kind of cars under there's a Sylvia. And you guys can make your own wings out of all sorts of things. Like I said, these rods and K&S precision, materials, PLA plastic rods, plastic based, like different plastics. But you don't always have to use the expensive stuff. Sometimes you can use, regular plastics that you use off your own blisters. You just have to stack it, use the good glue, and you can make your own wings and things, you just design it. And if you have a wing that broke off or something like that, or just eyeball it. And if it has some holes or something, if you might find one that's broken, you can make one. Paper clips, like these paper clips, I call them Operation Paperclip. Hello, everybody. Welcome. So we got 2 mystery boxes left. What's in these boxes? They are full of fire. I tell you what. Customs. And then I have a show tonight. But yeah, I'm trying to do, So after the show, I will get everything invoiced out. And I wasn't planning on, like, I was checking my shows, and it, like at 2:00 in the morning, it's like, you have a show at 2:11. I was like, what? Huh? I was like, I don't remember scheduling a show at 2:11 in the morning. That's a very awkward time. It is at 10:30 Mountain Time. So right now it is 12:12 in Salt Lake City. So East Coast 2:12 and West Coast and California time. It is 11:12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, that's what you said last night. But usually every Saturday at 10:30, if I'm not, or I push it back, is because I'm sick, and I'm sick often. I've been trying my darndest, let me tell you, to do more shows because, I've been here since the inception. I was like the first girl customizer on Whatnot, which is dope. On customs they offered me a spot, and I was so happy, terrified, and humbled all at the same time. Because 12 spots, 2-hour slots, and all customs. And if you build them, you guys know all the things. I still learn from a lot of customizers too, like different techniques and different things. And some of y'all just want to take those plastic wheels and chomp them off, because you don't want to drill it, and that's fine. That's that's quite all right, but you don't have to always. 4:30, 10. So it'll be tonight at 10:30 my time. So it'll be 12:30 Eastern time. You could take your plastic wheels and you could just glue them in there. Your little Subaru Sandbar or your Chevy truck. You don't have to waste. You don't have to throw them away. I mean, I have so many cars, I'll run out of wheels. I'll just put plastic ones on mine. I don't care. You can always buy more. You know, and let me tell you guys something. If you want to get expensive wheels like Carl Lomos, or I think AC Custom has some alloy wheels. The spinny ones. The ones that make the spinny pretty sounds. The ones that just keep rolling and rolling and rolling. Those are flipping expensive. They are. I mean, I would like to put those on all the cars, but they don't make them for all the cars. I mean, and my mystery boxes would be super pricey. They'd be super pricey, but again, I would still do the same thing like I do for every car. Paint all the interior, exterior, put the lenses on it, put the wheels on it, all the things. But I do put real riders on all my cars. Lower them, all the things. But like I said, you can make your own axles with paper clips. Yes, you can. You can just just chop that axle in half, and like I said, don't use the ones used for plastic. Use the ones for metal. This is my first metal snap-on tool. Bird's like, oh, it's like $20. Lies. $70. Okay, it's like, and I have a lot of tools. Expensive tools, expensive airbrushes, and then I just sometimes you gotta save your money for. If you want to buy something pricey and you just don't have the money for it, save your money for a rainy day. Get good tools, get good brushes, know how to clean your tools correctly, keep them last longer, and all that stuff. Make sure your airbrush stuff is not thick, and use. They have those strainers for your paints and stuff. Use those so you don't get blotches of paint like all over your castings, and it's a whole rigmarole of information. It certainly is. You'll go down the rabbit hole, and lots of people get overwhelmed and be like, I quit. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, we do. We know him too. We're friends. Are there any regular wheels on Amazon? They have wheels on Amazon, but they're flipping expensive. And, it's a ripoff, if you ask me. It's a ripoff. It's a ripoff. They rip you off. I mean, but you could also be hustling. Listen, I bought two, or was it 300 sets of wheels. 300 sets of wheels. That's for 300 cars. And I do my due diligence and everything, and I got swindled, right? He stole my money. Boy, I was heated, ultra mad. I got my money back. It took a while. Took a while of stuff, but I got my money back, and I still then I had to reorder my wheels. I don't like people that steal. It's not nice. Don't do it. Don't do it. So you got B1 and B2, or A1 and since it's in the middle, B1, B2, B1, B2, R2, D2. There's still good stuff in there. all of it are, they're all good. They're all good. The Impreza got EG, Bel Air Gasser, Bel Air, Chevy Wagon, Dark Chameleon, Panel Van. I know it. I lost all my. I write it down. I don't know what boxes are in though. I didn't even write all of them down, so I'm perplexed. Most of them are JDM. Most of them. You know, I sometimes will put V-dubs in there. It's very rare because I collect everything V-dub. You guys know. You guys know. I love my V-dubs. I do. I don't care. I don't care what anyone thinks. I could care less. It's whatever you like, you know. Even this cute new one. Yes, I know it's electric. Doesn't mean I'm buying it in real life. It just, less maintenance. You don't have to pay for registration or taxes or anything. You just drive around in your own little mind. And I put screws in it. Yeah. You don't need to tap your cars if you just go slow, right? But the whole, if you guys know the whole super wagon, like the wagons that come in like that size, but the wagon set has a pretty background. I like the pretty background. All of them are metal on metal, but they're not real riders, but they sure do look real. But this one had red, stinky red interior. You guys know how I feel about that red interior. And I even painted nose and ears on the doggies. I get down to getting down, the littlest details. The littlest details. You have to, I cannot not do it. I have to. It's a have to do, It's just, there's no compromising. Everybody's like, why don't you just do it? And I'm like, I'm like, why don't you just not eat for a day or two, There's no compromising. It's just how it is, man. You guys know. You guys and gals know if you have those pet peeves or you have those compulsions. You just have to do it. There's no. If it's red interior, you just tear out that red interior and paint. You'd have red accents. That's not no problem. Yay! Did you? I'm so glad you got your package. That pretty Riviera. I got some more customs coming up tonight. These are the ones that are left. I don't even remember anymore. I've been building so many customs and working on people's customs and let's get these two sold, man. There's a lot of goodies. And we'll do some givvies. Let's sell one. We'll do a givvy, then so the last one we'll do the buyer's givvy. We'll do one for today, one for tonight. You guys know. And don't worry, I have your name in here. Your name is in here from last time. It's been slow, and I understand. It's hard. It's hard for people that don't, know all the things to build these cars. Paint them, build them, all the little tiny details, all the little tiny paint brushes, airbrushes, clips, toothbrushes, and I used to wrap cars with vinyl. So X-Acto knives and all sorts of stainless steel blades and heating guns, all the things. Knowing how you use your paint, how you use your vinyl, how you clean the cars, degrease them using pipettes and all the ratios to make sure everything balances out so you get a nice clean looking vehicle instead of having some wonky stuff. All right. Unless that's the look you're going for. Hey. It's your art, man. I'm not going to tell you how to do your art. It's always fun. It's always fun. Have fun with my cards. Not all the time they paint I'm starting to paint my rally car, my rally Porsche. This is the rally Porsche. This is the Hot Wheels version. The Matchbox version looks very much like it. But, I used to race rally cars, so there's a big spot in my heart where I love rally cars. I'd rather race in the dirt than on a racetrack any day, baby. Any day. You gotta be a little loopy. Little cray. I mean, if you're gonna race, you gotta be a little bit wild. Just saying. Because, you might... Your navigator might be traumatized a little bit. It's like they're telling you where to go. And skull and crossbones don't mean pirates, okay? I mean, hazard. Oh my gosh. You have to have a... Because you can die. Either way, you could die. It's just have to have a smart navigator telling you where to go when you can't see. I mean, that's rally car racing anyways. In the desert, in the dirt. You're going to get dirty either way. Like I said, you're going to get dirty either way. Sweaty, dirty, stinky. And get a little gritty too. It's always fun. Never fun to clean though, because, car engine parts and dust and grit and grime, they're not besties. I'll just call it. They're not besties. They're not. But these are the 2 boxes left. B1, B2. Yeah. Here's another Bel Air gasser I built. Very cool. What the transport is in the buy it now. It is all the time it took for the tampos to put on all those freaking tampos, man. Listen, tampos are not all built the same. There's a difference. Look at that. You see, I painted the interior. That is a purple window. Look, I painted the interiors. Each and every one. Pipes, lights, and that comes with the transport. Transport too. Lenses that light up in the black light. All the things. Those two come together. And I only have one. But I reuse those like long M2 cases and stuff. The long ones. Long ones and the little ones, because why throw it away when you could use it? They have what was it? The dually. I think it's the dually. Yeah, the Pan Am one. I have under the buy it now. It's cool. I opened mine and I showed you guys how to take off those silly tampos, those silly decals, because those are not sealed in, friends. Oh, no. The Subaru 2-pack. HKSR 32. No, not yet. I can make one. It's gonna take a while. Takes a while. And I just buy, instead of making tampos, I just buy them. I don't have time for all this making tampos and all this stuff. I have all the paper and stuff to use it, but I don't have all these fancy programs to design. I'm not a computer tech wizard. I am far from it. I know where my lighting shines and where I shine on building cars, painting them, customizing clothes, and I'm painting and sculpting. putting decals on stuff, of course. It takes time. It takes a lot of time. And to do it right. And, if you don't seal it, one day it's going to flake off. Just like the tampos that will not stick unless you seal it on your main lines. You could easily scratch it off one day when it gets older. accidentally drop it, chip it. I mean, you can do that with a premium. But keep it in your pocket for your pocket ride, but have a case for it if it's a more expensive one. I know, sometimes like my car's a little beat up. But yeah, I'm building. I'll show you some of the cars that I'm building, okay? There's that EG OG rose gold fox body R35 EF EG gold EG golden gajura. This is the one I was talking about. The has the hot rod blue sparkle pink prelude. I'm talking. These are the Type R's, R32s, 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 Sylvia's with Skylines. I gotta finish these Jeeps. I'm not on TikTok, I'm on Whatnot. Chevys. These are not even close to done. Look at the cute wagon. Super clean. We have Chevelles. We get Lincoln Continentals, baby. Look at that. How can you not like that cat? That's the gangster casting, okay? Ultra hard to find. But there's that purple fox body. Ooh, there's a Fair Lady Z. Hellcat. Mustang. There's a Volvo gasser. And there's more gassers right there. And there's more. Trust me, there's more under there, over there. right there. This is my work area, so y'all. That's where the painting magic happens. Oh, yes. The airbrush painting. The hand painting out here. I have lights and magnifying glasses to magnify. They are fire, man. They are fire. Just wait till they're done. Oh my gosh. Takes time. And those are hard to find too. Like, everything I want hard to find. Of course. Right? Everything you want is like the most expensive thing, most hardest thing to find. If some of your friends have it, maybe they have 15 of them and they won't even sell you two, like, or one. I'm like, just sell me one. I don't say give me, I say sell me. I'll buy it willingly. I'm not entitled to y'all stuff. It's crazy. You want to see the pink gasser? Sure enough. She's not done yet. She's pink. And I wish I had one done for Valentine's Day, but every day is the day for love, baby. Right? And this one had that the ketchup with the ketchup windows and mustard body yellow. So you guys know me. Separate, just I don't like that's all you see when you see red and yellow. You cannot unsee it. Once you see it, it's never unseen. And there's a Honda Civic EK1 that's yellow with red interior. You guys know which one I'm talking about. Ketchup and mustard, that's all I see. I'll hold it for you, Marcos. I'll put it. Where's the thingy-mabobber? I will hold it for you. I'll put it in a case and put your name on it. See, all you had to do is ask for my friends, and you shall receive. If I have it, I'll finish it. And I cannot promise you'll be done within the next 2 weeks. There's a couple things, and I'm way behind. Bel Air pink, but it will be yours if you want it. I will put it in my painting booth area. That's how I roll, man. If I have one in the queue, or if you see one that you want, I tell you guys don't pay ahead, because if you don't go through, I'm going to sell it to somebody else. Make no mistake. Look at all those different Integras. Look at all those. They don't all have to be the same, right? Oh, look at little Porsche, baby Porsche. Just like this Lincoln Continentals, Impala, Sex Buick. There's so many. I have so many cars. Porsche. I kept the paint on that old Celica. White out Jeep Cherokee. But yeah, all these are not done. This one's the Caprice I was talking about. I sold my Caprice Sun. And now I got another one. This one is a Matchbox car. Look at how tiny those little axles are. You need some baby axles. That long ass axle will not do. You can put it on there, but you'll be a fool to do so. Heck yeah, You know it, baby. You know me. I'll do it right. She'll be ultra fire. Put some pretty lenses on her. Put some pink on that engine. And you know what? When I paint the seats and stuff and paint part of the engine, it looks like that red windshield is hot pink. You'll see. Of my magical ways. I do. I sure enough do. Let me see if I can find it. All these cars, Bugattis. Bugattis is another one, hard to find. But I'm going to do things to it. So pretty, Blacked out wing, blacked out side mirrors, Make her look. I was thinking about putting some tiger shark stripes, not on the Bugatti, but, maybe on maybe on a Tiburon, right? The Tiburon. I mean, that's a shark, but still a shark. Not a tiger shark, but it's Tiburon. Yes. You guys know. Like, I have so many customs that are in the works. Oh, and there's the white one with the purple windows. I just, and trying to find wheels for these cars is like half of my nightmare. It is. Because the stance ones, if their stance, can't be too big, can't be too small, it has to be just right, like Goldilocks. And they don't sell the little tiny baby wheels. You have to steal them off of like your Starlets and stuff. And I don't have no 3D printer yet. I don't. But that's okay. I got friends that make some, but they're fragile. You can't just like run around and be rough with them. They're there for show. Faux show. he needed to. He's like, I need them all. I did a white gasser, and I made it for my friend Tasman, Mr. Tasman. I put. I'm a cheeky girl, okay? Hooker headers, all over. Well, I did put I think I put a checkerboard on top. It looked a little bit like gasser should be, like they've been driven a little bit. That white gasser. I did put tail lights in there. I didn't paint the interior yet. That's about as far as I got. But, you got it, man. You got it. You got it. Heck yeah. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. And I give people information on how they can build their own, especially if it's cold outside. Let me tell you guys, if it's cold outside and you're waiting, and it might say on the can, dries in 15 minutes. They're lying, okay? Especially if it's cold. If it's cold, don't just be touching it with your oily fingers. Because the colder it is, the longer it takes for that paint to dry. It doesn't mean it's cured though. I use a dehydrating machine. Do not use your oven, okay? Don't put die-cast cars that paint with all the chemicals in your oven, because they're toxic chemicals that can go into the lining of your oven and will poison you and your family. So get a little dehydrator or something of that nature. I have one. Got on Amazon for like $50, and between coats and stuff, I stick them in there for 30 minutes at 158 degrees for 30 minutes, just so they dry and they don't get all the stuff all over them, all the little particulates. You're welcome, Marcus. White Bel Air gas. It's like everybody I have that I'm building cars for is they're all in my paint room. Have all the post-its on it, what they want. Let me put that in there right quick. Oh boy. And I have a look at that Dutchman, baby. Ooh, shoot. 510 Dotson wagon. I don't know. I don't know if I could part with it. She's just so pretty. And she doesn't have anything inside that glows. It's purple, black, and a little bit of chrome on the inside. And the lenses. I fall in love with my own customs, okay? I have separation issues. But she'll be up to it, right? You're welcome. Don't worry. I love the 510 wagons. I freaking love them. They're so stinking cute. And dudes don't want to hear their car's cute, right? You want to hear your car's sexy. Like, damn, baby, that car's sexy, right? Like, Bird's car, it's sexy, right? It's on air ride, switches and all the stuff. It's loud. She's pretty. But the more you modify your car, the more electrical gremlin to get, It's like I said, just because she's pretty don't mean she don't have no problems. Ain't that the truth, right? Like, I had recently They're off at, you guys know. These are the last 2 boxes for this show and the next show. I don't know yet. I have boxes for the next show. 12 boxes. 12 boxes. But it's like, I wanted to run during the day. I was like, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. And then do one tonight. But I'm just, 24 cars, 20 to 24 cars a week. It's a lot of cars. But I could do it because I never want to hear I can't. Maybe you might not be able to at the moment, but I never want to hear I can't. Zombie, I can't. Yes, you can. You can't. Maybe not right now, but you can when you learn, right? You can when you learn. It's the truth. It's the truth. But if you don't like the color, change it. If you don't like the color, you don't like the stupid, things all over it, change it. Paint it. You can use nail polish lacquer instead of buying all these more expensive paints. I buy them because I like it, but don't mean I won't make my own paints as well. But that's another story altogether, Like, or the tampos are coming off, or has red interior. You guys, fucking red interior. It's the bane of my existence, I tell you. This is some stuff I really, really like. If you want your car to look like a Silver Surfer, if he drove a car, that stuff right there. And look how thin that is. That's how thin you want it to be. And let me show you guys something. Okay, this doesn't come with a sealer at all. You don't want to knock that over. No. Get yourself some pipettes, okay? Pipettes. Because that little, I do use the airbrush, and that little jar is not very big. You don't want me to just dump that in there, like pour it in there. You waste it. That's like, $13, 15 shipped, and they don't sell these near me. I wish they did. They'd probably be cheaper. I mean, if you want good, that is pure chrome. If you want that silky chromy chrome look, like on real cars and stuff, that's, you don't have to polish it and polish it and polish it. But you will have to fix some, under there could be some stuff that's going on with that. Some wet sandpaper and some patience, polishing, cutting, and polishing and cutting. Might take a while, but you'll get there, and then make it look all silky smooth and chromes. That's how you get it done if you want it like that. Now, spectral paint and candy paint are pretty much the same. They're both dyes, and you have to have a carrier. You try to stick on that paint on there without the carrier, it's not gonna stick, baby. Just telling you guys facts. Some of y'all don't believe me, but I mean, some of them, they make it automotive style, okay? But you must degrease it. So these are like these chrome air. Make sure you reduce it, because it says that you could just pour it in the thing. No, they're too thick. And you know what? You know the capabilities of your compressor and your guns, and don't break them, because stuff gets pricey quickly. And to clean them out between colors, I use the old school lacquer thinner in that big blue can. Do we see some of my finished ones? You can. There's one right there. She's pretty. It's my little Volvo gasher. Oi, my Chevette. Dragster Chevette. Datsun 510 wagon. I've done so many. Right. There's more. There's more. My Bel Air gasser that's going through some stuff. I'm gonna put a push bar, like the ones I have on semis in my Mad Max car. So I'm gonna use the Jay Leno tank car as one of my Mad Max cars. Moore's minivan. It's gonna be part of my Mad Max set. Heck yeah. And so is this one. She's so pretty. She's a little dusty. And I dust all the time. I mean, those are the ones that are done. Or almost done. I have a lot of stuff that's almost done. My stuff that is completely done, it takes time because I take my time finding the right wheels and tires to put on your cars, because you don't want to just slap on wheels and call it a day. It's not. No. You want to make it look good, make it look sexy, make it look like it fits, or maybe you want like two different tires, same diameter, same circumference, blah blah. If you want two of the same but same color but two different types, like I like to party like that sometimes with my cars. But yeah, I mean, this is just the tip of the iceberg, friend. This is just the tip of the iceberg, okay? There's some wheels. There's cars under there. There's cars under there. There's cars in there. Under there. There's some cars. There's some cars. That whole bucket is full of cars. It has some cars too. There's some cars. Like I told you, I'm not playing one wrong when I tell you guys I do customs. Look at that. Porsche Panamera Turbo. Right? Firebird, Tesla. We got Impala, 61 Impala. We got the boombox. That is a Cyclone. Look at this Caddy Seville. Everybody's like, I got that Caddy. You don't got this one though? Sexy white Caddy. Blacked out. That's the one I'm using for my blacked out General Lee. I'm making two blacked out General Lee and the original OG General Lee. Mafioso style, right? Look at this. Ooh, McLaren. These are not done. Aston Martin. Look at that fox body. Look at, she's so pretty. Look at that colors. Pretty colors. I do collect the ice cream trucks. Like, why do you collect ice cream trucks? See, I got all sorts of cars all over the place. It's wild. All right, I don't want to show you anymore because it's messy in here. It's too messy. I'm embarrassed. I got cars everywhere. Some more of my Datsuns, right? And I try. It takes up a lot of space, but I'm an artist. We need, this is what artists have, studios, and I just have my house. I just have my house. Oh, so Bird got some of these from 410 Diecast. But look how high those wheels sit. Yikes. I know you guys like your cars all, bottomed out and cambered and stuff. I do that. It's not my preference. I like cars the old-fashioned way. Straight up and down. Or lowered, or with hydraulics. Or I don't know. A few weeks ago, I had this dream that I woke up, I was just thinking about Dayton wheels, and and old school lowriders, you know, with the axles, with the Dayton wheels that poked out like out of the wheel wells just a touch too much, and sometimes a catastrophe happens because axles are not meant to be that long. You guys know. You guys know. I don't have to tell you things you guys already know. But check this one out. Oh look, so see, those are snap-on socks. I told you. I don't know if they fit though. I have little weird feet, skinny feet, not ballet feet. But I also used to dance ballet. Look at that. Ooh, Shalila. You know, it's always diecast day in Zombies house. Every day miniatures, everyday diecast. You guys know the pink slips, but you know this is going in Bird's room. He knows. I know he collects everything Batman. I rather have that Lambo, the Chevelle, or the Ford GT. I mean, I want them all, but I look at that Chevelle. Oh my god, Lambos. I saw a couple Lambos when I was in Vegas. Somebody wanted some attention because it was neon green. You don't think every cop had that thing clocked? You bet they did. Bet they did. I like that Chevelle, man. I like the big ones too. You know, the big ones, small ones, jets, airplanes. But you know how I grew up building. You know, like the plastic ones, the plastic cars and jets and stuff like that. When it came in like a box, and you had to take those little plastic snippers and snip all the things. I have the exploded diagrams. I'll show you how to put it together. That's how I implement what I do with building customs, you know, just like all from my childhood to today, and even in college when I was doing dissections on stuff, you know, already dead animals and some humans because it's going to be a doctor. Like, and this is what you do with your life, zombie. Yes, because it makes me happy. Ah. Can I see never? What is it? Can I see never glow in the dark? Cause what do you mean? One that never glows in the dark? This one doesn't glow. My rear doesn't glow. Unless it has lenses on it. I try to put lenses on everything or make them light up, but and I try to be very meticulous about it. If you don't want lenses on it, it's good. I will at least make sure it has lights. A Blair Cameron, your Evo, my friend, is in it's in a case. It's in a case getting ready to be cleaned. The deep cleaning must happen before everything else gets done. But yeah, that's what I've been doing all week. All week. It's wild. It is wild. Like neon colors and stuff like that. You have to prep the cars. Like say like neon pink, neon green. If you want that like that bright ass pink, you're gonna have to have that base, a really really light gray or white. So that's what I'm gonna do. I have to paint it and then like put a sealer on it, and then sand it, and then paint it, and then paint. You know, let it dry. You know, it has to. It's not a one coat wonder. It takes time. I know. Lots of people can't wait, and I told people it's like your name's already on it. It's already on that acrylic case as promised. Just takes a while. Just takes a while. I wonder where did my broken Evo go? I want to know. I want to show you guys. I'll find it. Hang on. Sometimes I have it in my pocket, but it's not there. But I got this Jada car. I got it from Trigger, Mr. Trigger Finger, and I don't care if it's broken. I don't mind because I know how to remedy the brokenness, and I very much enjoy it. I certainly do. Birthdays, it's like you can't fix that. I'm like, oh yeah. That thing's badassery. Let me tell you. Let me see if I can find her. I know she's here somewhere. Watch. As soon as I'm not looking, she'll pop up, just like everything else in my life. But some of these cars, man, look like they would never come back from the dead, and I bring them back. I bring it back. But I got an Evo, okay? It's a Jada Evo. It's cracked, has no real riders on it. I mean, the rims are on it, but the rims are all broken. And there's a crack down the middle of it. Lots of people will say that's a lost cause. You know what? It's not. It is not. If you don't know what you're doing, it is. If you know what you're doing, it's not. And I was like, it's a diecast on diecast body. Has a lot of little details already inside. Holy smokes. I'm so excited to work on that car. Let me tell you. It's like sometimes some people don't see the gems, but I do. What's in the boxes? We got some customs in the boxes. Got a lot of JDM in the boxes. I don't know what are in these two boxes. I just put them in the boxes and I threw some stickers on it. But they're all customs and they all have row riders. Interior all done. Taillights, this one is not done. This is just an example. It's an example of my work. No two are the same. Some are lowriders, could be lowriders, could be JDM, could be American Muscle, could be Gasser. It could be a Honda. Somebody got the blacked out Honda. Somebody got the Chameleon Godzilla. But I make a lot of different cars for a lot of different things. So that's what's in the boxes. Customs, all customs. Only customs, no wheel swaps, okay? It goes from that to that. This is my new logo. So you guys get a sticker, you get one custom, but this is my new logo. It is trademarked, copyrighted, licensed. My brother designed it. Make sure you get your stuff trademarked. All your artwork and stuff like that, trademark, copyrighted, is people use that your stuff. You can sue them. You don't want anybody making stuff in your liking, because that's stealing of art. But yeah, I'm gonna have my logo on cards and on boxes and all that jazz. But just like everything else, it takes money. So I made those stickers. You guys get these boxes, and soon they'll be, M2 type boxes, and all that jazz. But you guys get these boxes. I wrap up the cars inside the box. I wrap the boxes up, and they come in nice and pretty and fresh. But there's $20 for full customs. Don't just be buying wheel swaps they don't paint nothing. Just do wheel swaps. They don't paint anything. That makes me sad. I put all the things on there. I mean, unless I buy a Cato house, you don't have to put anything on there. Cato house, Innos, Time Micros, all those things. Or sometimes, sometimes, in a very rare instance, like the main lines of Hot Wheels will have headlights and taillights. If you want to keep them on there, you got to seal them on there, friend. These are just stickers. I just made those stickers for the boxes because they're fun. They're fun. But there's a car. There's a car in each box. Okay, just look. So Travis got B3 when there was B3. And don't worry, I wrap them up better. When he got the Impreza, dark chameleon Impreza. Somebody got a dark chameleon Godzilla. Somebody got blacked out EF. Somebody got my beautiful custom matte purple Chevelle wagon. Somebody got the GM panel van. That is a premiums. I customize everything. So get you a box and you'll see. You shall see. But you get this box. I send you this box with the custom inside, sticker inside. These are just the boxes. The boxes are normally just all white. I just put the stickers on there because it makes it more fun. And one day it will have my logo on there. But for now, instead of wasting vinyl and stuff, I'll just make stickers. No wasting, no throwing away. Because if you work with vinyl and you weed a lot of vinyl and stuff, you get a lot of little pieces like this. It's a mystery. But yeah, I made those little stickers. But I work. 3M vinyl is the best vinyl. I mean, I use other vinyl, but wrapping cars, you want to get the best vinyl. 3M vinyl is the best vinyl. I mean, personally speaking, they always have the tip-top stuff. Cut tape's some of my favorite. Some of my favorite tools. Cut tape, the good stuff. It's very satiating when you use cut tape. When you pull the string and just cuts it smooth like butter, I cannot even tell you. It's like the joy of opening a mainline or a premium. I don't know what satiates you guys, but I like lots of things. Bring me joy. What's up, Gorilla House? Gorilla House in the house. There's another one of my pocket rides. I got a lot of pocket rides, but ones I don't keep in my pocket. There's my BMW. I did sell my green Supra because I did get another Supra. Don't worry, I did get one. I make sure I don't do that again. Sells all my Supras, my favorite Supra. A blacked out Supra, I sold it. The green one sold. It's like I just have to have one Supra. I don't need to have all of them. Just some of them, you know. But these ones are going for freaking amazing amounts of money. And no, it's not for sale. And no, I don't like. It's very 90s esque, isn't it? Right? I'm gonna paint it black. I don't think I won't. I You saw that premium wagon that used to have Star Wars all over it. That's that, man. Or the Skyline van that had X-Men all over it. I stripped that one too. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want X-Men on my van. I don't want them on my. I don't want comics on my cars. I'll have them separate. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I mean, I did make a Joker car for my friend Mr. Tasman. And that's the only one. That's the only one. You can't like duplicate art. Not that kind of art, anyways. I just, you kind of have to get inspired and roll with it. It comes in waves of inspiration. I don't know how you guys do it, but I mean that's how I feel about it. If I'm not feeling inspired, I build other stuff. Yeah, like little garages, dioramas, and stickers. Right? Because this is how I feel about it. It's like, if you're not feeling it, you're not feeling that day or something, for heaven's sakes, you're putting on that last coat, top coat or whatever. And it worked on every other car. You didn't deviate from anything. You just sprayed it on the top. And then the spidering happened on the car paint. And you're just like, because you know what you get? You get the back in the chemicals all over again. And guess what that happened to one of my Lincoln Continentals. It happens. It happens to the best of us. I built thousands of cars. I'm not even kidding. Oh, look at this little troca. She's almost done. She's so pretty. She needs lights though. The little troca. Yes, the little troca. She's a man. There's just love that those colors. She needs lights though. It's like I need to put it on the table, or I need to finish the cars. Some cars. I'll be working on that too. But I have a show tonight. Get down tonight. Oh yeah, that's what it's in these boxes. Customs. Finished customs. As you can see, these don't have wheels, but that little Toyota needs little tiny baby wheels, and I don't have any. I mean, I have some plastic ones. That little Troca needs some lights. I love it too. The hardest one I had the hardest time finding was the white one. They have the black one, the gold one, a white one, a green one. They have a bunch of them, but I had the hardest time finding the white one. She's pretty. They're pretty, man. They are pretty. I'll show you what it looks like. I have one. I have a little troca right here. Okay, no, that's it. Wrong one, zombie. Get the right one. Get the right one. Let me show you what it looked like. That's what it looked like before. It needs lights. It's pretty, man. Like, what a world of difference. Somebody on my Instagram is like, what a waste. Like, excuse me? What a waste. Because I had a picture of all my cars naked. Yeah. Let's sell one more box and we'll do a giveaway, okay? One more. Because I had some very devastating stuff happen. So I was talking about like how I hate health insurance. So I ordered my meds and I asked them how much it would cost. Normally, like, $3-4 copay. $187 for 2 prescriptions. I was like, are you effing kidding me? Lex, thank you so much. And I was like, oh my God. I put your name on a ticket. Or the buyer's give. Don't worry, you guys have been buying. Your name's still in there. Lex Diecast, which one?
Baby.
The NOS? Hang on.
Sorry, are you on whatnot?
Yes, I'm selling.
Selling stuff, sweet.
I got one more box to sell.
That's it?
Oh
yeah.
I did 12. We're doing the next 12 tonight.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know you switched over. I got somebody that's gonna raid you.
What do we? Yeah, miniature spirograph because I love miniatures. You get it.
I'm gonna go meet my mom. She's on her way.
You get a sticker in there. And what is this? Ooh, it's the gold Huracan. Look at how cute. She's cute, man. Love that Huracan Lambo, baby. Gold. As you can see, all the inside painted. All those little details painted. Headlights painted. Hello. Hold on. Hello. Heck yeah, man. I told you all these cars are fire. Like molten hot magma. I have one more box. One more box. Can we sell this one more box and then we'll do the buyer's givey and we'll do a couple other givvies. Come on. What's up? Lex got that gold Lambo. But that don't mean there's not it's always good stuff. Always good stuff. I think people don't see, like, I don't know. Y'all come and go. But yeah, baby. You get the box. There's a custom in the box. You get a miniature inside. You get sticker. Let me go mini sticker. And I send it.
I'm gonna show her. My mom's gonna come meet me. You wanna go to lunch?
No. I would like to. I need to do some invoicing. Let's sell this one box and we'll do some givvies. We'll do buyer's givey. I'll do buyer's givey for tonight, for today, and we'll do buyer's givey for tonight, and we'll do some followers givey. So don't forget to follow. Yes, baby. He lost his zombie girl virginity cherry to me. How about that, baby? It doesn't have wheels in there. It has a full custom, and this one is not done. It's just as a type of cat. That's a type of work I do. And I am female. I don't know what's in there. I forgot. You weren't here earlier. You guys saw all those cars I have. It's a lot. A lot. What's in the last box? I don't know, but if we don't we don't sell it now, I'll put it in for tonight's show. For tonight's show at 10:30. Right now, it is 1:18 in the p.m. in Salt Lake City, Utah, and Cold Lake City, Utah. Come on, man. Let's sell this one box. Let's sell it. Let's sell it. Selly. Yeah, everything I pay, you guys are buying is going to all my 2 meds. It's a lot. Because I had, like last month it was fine. Then they gave me the cost $187 for 2 meds that I need to be alive. It's fucked up. It's messed up. Let me tell you, it's fucked up. Well, the person that sees a lot of doctors, I'll die if I don't get my meds, and that sucks. And this is what I do for a living, So. But I'm gonna have a show tonight. We'll run it a couple more times, and I don't tell. I write what I put down in the boxes, but I don't know what's in the box. Like after I put the boxes are usually just all white, and I put the stickers on them. But it's not just a box of wheels. It's not a box of wheels. It's a finished custom. Travis would like the last thing. Travis, thank you, baby. Travis. Like healthcare is, and I was gonna be a doctor for real. It just makes me mad. Let's see. Like, what did you get in here? Oh, you got some chicken wings. Some chicken wings. What is this? Ooh, look at that. Dairy Delivery Dark Chameleon Wagon Premium tail lights, and I believe I put lenses on this one too. And that's a premium. She's heavy, man. So if you it's like if you hold like a roll of quarters and you need to knock somebody out, you just use your pocket ride. If you have to. She does have lenses that glow in the black light. But look at that. That turns from that purple to green, super shiny on them gold wheels, baby. Thank you so much, Travis. And your name is in the bag for the gift. Okay, let me grab Bird. So we do a buyer's givey already. I'm so ready. And everybody's stuff is going out on Tuesday because Monday is I don't know, like it's a holiday of sorts. I don't remember which holiday. Sexy wagon, baby. I'm telling you, the wagons are sexy. Marcos, you need to get the wagon set, the new wagon set. The only one I don't have is the Datsun wagon, but they're metal on metal, each and every one. Hey, I need your help real quick. Okay, so I did the buyer's givey because Bird is indisposed. Oh, let me put this in here. Travis, let me put this in your box. Your hot wings, Sunday hot wings for football. Is there still football? I don't know. I'm not a sports girl. I'm artsy without the fartsy. Oh, shake it up, baby. Shake it. All right. right? Hot wagons, hot wagons. You know me, I love making wagons. Can I show you my little white wagon? Okay, I'm going to pick it. Who got it? Charlotte. Charlotte got it. Charlotte from the other day. She got it. So, well, congratulations, Charlotte. Well, we'll do some giveies, okay? What giveies? Giveies. Oh, here, since somebody was asking for a gasser, I have this Nova gasser. It's very pretty, and I really like it. I got the Zamac of that. It's so cool. Very cool. You guys open it. I showed you guys how. I did like a million bajillion times. But well, I mean, if you're new here, maybe you haven't seen it. But check me out on the Instagram, on the YouTube, on TikTok. I stream everywhere. I try to once a day or post something, something. The White Liberty Walk, somebody won it. That has been won. Somebody won that White Liberty Walk. I know, she's so pretty. But when I get, and I never do any two the same, so I might do matte white Liberty Walk. That one's the glossy white. The R35 Liberty Walk. I know. Don't also forget to check out the Buy It Now. Okay, for the Chevy Nova Gasser, baby. I'm making some pink Miatas for you guys in your Hello Kitty obsession. Maybe I'll just make Simpson cars, like instead of Hello Kitty, Simpsons, donuts and stuff, fun things. Don't forget to follow. You must follow. And I'm trying to follow you back. As you follow me, I follow you. I try to follow everybody. I spread the love and knowledge I have. And if I missed your comment, I don't mean to. It's just I'm only one person. And I have no mods right now. Travis, I'm going to throw something in a little extra for buying that last box, baby. Because I appreciate you. Right, Travis? That's a radio from Zombie to Travis. This is a show the love, man. Good karma comes back in spades. 1981 from Zombie. It's a mystery bag. I don't know what's in there. Some of it, always 1, 2, and 3 are always a good one. So it could be the Datsun. It could be a Mercedes. It could be an Impreza. It could be a lot of things. Travis. But that as a radio from me to you, Mr. Travis. And I need to put, where did I put it? I don't know, what kind of cars do you guys like? So I know next time, I mean, I already have cars for tonight, but for future reference, that's the end of the custom boxes for now. Tonight, 10:30. Get you a box or 2 or 3 or 4. You saw the fire. And I'll have another gold nugget in one of the boxes. Of course I will. Of course I will. You guys know, there was a lot of JDM in them boxes. There's only 12, but making customs is not easy, not fast, not easy, not cheap. Ford Raptor, I don't have one. I don't have, it's like sometimes I have them and sometimes I don't. Ford Raptor, I do not have one. I want one. I want a bunch of those older Lightnings, not like the I still love the chunky ones. Okay, I still like the new. I like the new ones. I like the older Lightnings. And y'all listen. I got my first Jetta, Hot Wheels Jetta. I'm serious. I got my first Hot Wheels Jetta. I'm not even kidding. And it's not for sale, but I got one. What is it? Like somewhere where you're not gonna lose it, weirdo girl. Oh no, come on, right up. It's out here. Of course it's out here. Oh yeah. I think. I thought it was. Oh, where did I put it? Well, it's not the fancy Jetta in like a glossy card. Just a regular card. Just a regular schmegular card. But it's still cool. It's still cool. I did get the Pop Culture Series cards. It's cool, man. If you grew up in the 80s, 90s era where, it's like you're watching Thundercats and all the things. Oh, who won? Well, I'll find out who won. To give you. 5 minutes goes quick. But I'll write. Who? But I'll show you. So these are the new Hot Wheels Pop Culture, but that's the same. Okay, the only thing different is that's the same. No, that's the same. That's different. Okay. Thundercats. I grew up. Of course, I had to have it. Thundercats is a classic. It makes me. Thundercats, Voltron, you guys know. Hulk, A-Team, Knight Rider, all those ones. He-Man, She-Ra, Skeletor. But I know everybody wants that, right? Ford Escort RS Rally Car, very cool. And that Datsun, so rad. I have one set, and that's all I got. But, I'm pretty disappointed that, they did the Barbie car like that. And I got my little short card rally Honda. It's funny. I can laugh about it because they're mine. And they might be silly to lots of people, but I like it. Oh, and this is the new S2000 from the Neon Speedsters. I only have that one so far, but we'll do a review when I get them all. I'll open each and every one up. Okay, guys and gals. I need to write number 1. It will come out my invoicing who won it. The first first givey, and I already have Charlotte's name on it. I just need message her to be like, she won. Chevy Nomad M2. That's what she won for the giveaway. She bought like 2 merch packages like that when I was doing the premium, the custom, the baseline, the main line, and the sticker. Okay, let's do another giveaway. Let me get one that is not bent. So I get one that's not bent helmet. Shoot. I know. I'm a silly girl in this silly world. What can I say? Who doesn't love a Porsche? I love that Porsche. Urban Outlaw Porsche. Very cool. You know, sometimes you gotta paint the taillights and the headlights. And those clear slivers under there where it's supposed to be orange, you can make them orange. Or where the orange in the picture, you can make them orange. Yes, you can. You can take it out. I showed you guys how. You just need a 100% acetone and a dedicated brush and like a little thing. And you can get the acetone. I moved all my chemicals are in my spray room, but like a little cup, and just dip it and you go all the way around the bottom. Make sure it gets through there and it will pop right out. All right, there you go. For give you number dose, that 1971 Porsche 911 Urban Outlaw Series Mangus Walker. I love mine Porsches. I told you I love mine Porsches. All the Porsche Outlaws. Some people don't like the Porsche Outlaw. And I say, why? If you love one, you must love all. Well, you don't have to, but you should. Because I almost bought one. I almost bought a old Porsche Outlaw back in the day, in early 2000. Man, oh my God. It was not meant to be. And I say to myself, oh, it's only $11,000 in 2002. It's still a lot of money now, but still, I don't have deep pockets like that, you know what I'm saying? I just don't. Okay, put these cars away so I don't step on them. I have so much fun with the cars and stuff like that. So remember what I was telling you guys about the oh no, my phone's plug in the phone before you die. And make sure I'm following everybody. Follow. Tag tonight's show for tonight. All customs, just like this. Really simple ABC. You get to pick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 12 cars, all customs. But these are the tires I was talking about. The ones you take apart, take that wheel apart, take that rubber tire off, and it comes into 2 pieces. On some of the Johnny Lightnings and some of the green lights are like this. You don't just try to manhandle it off because you'll break the wheel. And listen, I made a mistake once. It happens. And then I was like, foolish girl. It didn't happen ever again. So, you know, you have to have patience for these things. You must. This is a givey. This is a givey. 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 The Porsche. Porsche 911. Who's in love with Porsche? I don't know. I love them. I love them all. I don't have a favorite car. If it was, I don't know what it is. All after you squish them all together, that's my favorite car. I like too many. I like so many. I don't think there's too many. There's a lot. I want one of everything. If you think I'm kidding, I'm not. I do want the Snoopy car in real life. Heck yeah, who wouldn't? I want the Oscar Mayer Wiener car. I want all those crazy cars, everyone you ever did see. Right? It's fun. Because it's fun. Don't tell me you guys wouldn't want it. Right? Seriously, I want all the fun ones. I want all the fun ones. And I want all the Mighty K's. Look at all my Mighty K's. Mighty K's. And I need to make another stand for more of my little scooters and motorcycles, 2-strokes, dirt bikes, scooters, Ducatis, Hondas, you know, crotch rockets, all this stuff. All the things. And there's one right there. Honda, you guys have 21 seconds. There's 23 people in here. You have to follow the winner. You know, I'm not into fantasy. I don't think the Mighty K's are fantasy or the bikes are fantasy. They're just fun. Because I like dirt sports. And I like motorcycles. Hookah! Hookah man, are you in here? Hookah man. You're welcome, darling. You're welcome. Thank you. Yes. All right, guys. I gotta go eat some food because I have not gone to sleep yet. I'm gonna do everything right now. I'm gonna go invoice everything out, put everything stuff all in one box. So you guys get the boxes. I just put the stickers on the boxes, you know. So 10:30 p.m. tonight, market. Get yourself a box. Get yourself the goody goods. And
thanks for showing love, guys.
And yeah, definitely appreciate y'all. Seriously. There are RLCs in the back now, but I love you guys. Let me send you on your way to somebody fun that has more stuff than me. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming and create raid. Where is it? Gatorade. Let's see. You're my Diecast addiction, baby. I support the people that don't have a million people in their rooms, okay? That's how I roll, because you can get stuff you really want without having to, say it over and over. Just saying.